Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. This is a shot of whiskey, and today we'll be looking at what BuzzFeed thinks about kinks. Yeah, you heard me right. And yes, it's about as bad as you're probably imagining. Even worse than this lame voice I am speaking with. After all, we know that they don't care what we think. So let's get ready for the waste of time known as BuzzFeed's People Reveal Their Secrets.
I remember having this sex dream with Santa and waking up and being like, this has gone way too far.
Wait, did you fuck Santa? Was it one of the guys at your local mall? I'm a little confused with this one. Yeah, I already pointed the title out. Moving on.
I think it is important to destigmatize kinks because we all have our thing. It might be weird to someone, but we all have our thing.
Which I'm fine with, Sierra. My kink is tossing Macabre between a bountiful bosom, which you appear to have. Nice selection there, BuzzFeed. But why do I get the feeling that she's familiar?
When I think of kinks, I think of the things that, really get you going.
Kind of. But what are you getting at there, Gary?
That people wouldn't normally think of or know about.
There's a bit more to what a kink is than that, buddy.
One of my more off the spectrum kink is seeing men take care of their children, specifically like babies.
Wait, what? What? No, Destiny, that's not a kink, that's a turn on. But with that being said, she'd probably get wet overseeing how I am with my son, and that really does not sound very good.
Maybe it's like my biological clock being like, he can take care of a child.
I can relate to this, to be honest. While a woman with a nice figure is a draw for me, seeing a woman being motherly piques a similar instinctive interest for me. Then I remember how badly the legal system would fuck me over a barrel if our relationship went sour.
When somebody says dirty things to me, I get super turned on.
I guess that kind of works as a kink, but it's a bit dull, don't you think? And why the fuck are you named after one of the Three Stooges? Is someone named Mo going to appear next?
I do like my hair being pulled, but it has to be in the back of my head, close to my scalp.
Sounds like you also like it from behind. It's kind of tough to get a good pull on someone's hair when you're doing it missionary style.
When my lady puts her tongue in my ear, I don't mean like licks it or kiss it. I drown it. I want my ear to feel like it's learning how to swim again.
Wait, your ear knows how to swim? Oh, that's actually probably a pretty cool party trick. But as far as a kink goes, well, that's a little bit better than the dirty talk, but not by a lot. After all, earwax doesn't taste very good.
I just really love a man in glasses.
You mean, like you?
When I see men who wear glasses and they're walking down the street, confident, walking tall, I'm like, this is a man I need.
This isn't a kink at all, miss. How in the world do you pronounce your name? It's a fetish. It's no different than someone who's into redheads. It's not a kink.
Because we can be a power duo.
What does that mean? Power duo? You mean like the Wonder Twins?
Wonder Twin powers activate!
Shape of octopus.
Form of an ice unicycle! Come on, Jaina!
We'll be 8 eyes, and we'll see the whole world.
See, I see what you did there.
I'm really into hot candle wax. That's fire right there.
Like having your lover pouring candle wax onto your skin? Well, I never really got into that one myself, but at least that's some type of a kink. Well done there, Danny boy.
My partner.
Hey, it's the weirdo from the intro, Becky the Santa fucker. Hi, Becky!
Ho, ho, ho!
My partner. To just be some powerful rich oil tycoon in his office, and I burst in the door and he's just like, no, I can't, I have meetings. And I'm just like, too bad. And then I let down my hair and we just go.
Well, it sounds to me like you want to rape him. And aren't you supposed to be a liberal? Why would you want a fucking oil tycoon?
I like the idea of, you know, writing love notes to each other when the guy puts his hand in your back pocket, consensually.
Oh, grow up, Lindsay. These are things that make middle schoolers giggle like the idiots that they are.
And I don't know, just like cute stuff like that.
So basically, you like Peter Kavinsky.
Yeah. Can you blame me?
I know that the whole like glasses clinking, it's a bit more wholesome. It's like not what comes to mind when people think kinks, but that's the whole point of kinks. It's your preference.
Sort of. More accurately, it's what gets you going while banging, be it toe sucking, being tied to a chair, or having your fat ass spanked.
The bedroom should be a judgment-free zone, and I think men should be able to communicate with women what they want, and women should be able to convey what they want.
I agree, especially during the hashtag #MeToo era.
I feel like it's weird for women to talk about the kinks and the sexy things that they're into, because I feel like they think that if they bring up these freaky or nasty things that they're into, that they'll be looked at and judged differently.
Not if they're only sharing with whomever they're about to get freaky with.
But it's a double standard. I mean, where guys bring these up and we're respected.
Bull fucking shit. We can lose our jobs over this stuff, especially if we're not unionized.
Which, I mean, it's weird.
And not true.
I think times have changed for the better.
In what way exactly? In that women can lie about regret sex or revenge and get an innocent man thrown into prison?
I do miss some of the hopeless romantic kind of just like courting stuff.
Yeah, credit feminism for that one.
But at the same time, like, I am so glad we're at a place now where women can say what they want. You know, consent is huge, like people know about it. Please know about it.
Everyone has known about it, even the assholes out there who rape for fun. They just don't care.
I think that's what's so important for people to remember is, as weird as your kink is, don't overanalyze it to the point that you think it's a judgment on like yourself or the level of respect you deserve. I mean, it's like really healthy to draw that line.
I wonder if she will remember that if she ever learns what my kink is, especially if I were to share it with her buddy Sierra.
It's really just
Well, speak of the devil.
an individual liking what they like. Like some people like to Pokemon, some people like licking toes.
Hey, don't be stealing my examples, Sierra. That's not nice.
Like that doesn't mean they're crazy or weird. As long as everything's consensual, then it's like you like what you like. We all have our fun little kinks.
Nice little shake there. It's almost as if she knows her tits will get her some reactions. Wait a fucking minute. Now I know who you are. You're the dumb feminazi from the nearly iconic Questions video. The one who tried to shame me for being the same sex as Donald Trump and thinks I want to prove my masculinity to you.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump? Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, good to see you're not as stupid as you were back then. At least I hope not. If it wasn't obvious from before, slapping my salami in between a nice pair of melons, which I'm sure that if any of you from BuzzFeed, in particular Sierra, found out about my response, y'all would probably try to hashtag me to a federal prison. The rest of the video, which is only about 10 seconds, is some useless subscribe to see more of our content stuff. While some of these kinks are actually kinks, and a couple that really aren't that bad, others make me wonder if they even know what a kink actually is. Or maybe I've been wrong this entire time. What's even more annoying is that they took an opportunity to talk about something that they are claiming is a harmless topic, and are turning it into some social justice, men are privileged crap, and that's the reason I made this video. This shit is fucking annoying. As for y'all, thanks for dropping by. Hit that like button while I hit some dictionaries.